The sun glints off sleek fighter jets slicing through the skies over Dubai, engines roaring, smoke trails twisting in perfect formation. The JF17 Thunderblock 3 steals the show, dazzling the audience with flips, turns, and speed that seems almost unreal. Everyone's eyes are glued to the air, cameras flashing, commentators gasping. It's the kind of spectacle that makes the world stop and watch. But while all that was happening, something far more secretive and far more strategic was taking place behind closed doors. In a quiet conference room, away from cameras and media lights, Pakistan's top Air Force officials were meeting with a visitor whose country remained officially unnamed. A bombshell announcement was about to drop. Someone had just signed a deal to buy Pakistan's most advanced fighter jet. Who was it? The world didn't know. Here's the twist. At that exact moment, Bangladesh's Air Chief Marshal Hassan Mahmud Khan was sitting across the table from Pakistan's Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babasidu. The timing was almost too precise to be a coincidence. A mysterious deal, simultaneous high-level meetings, the pieces of a puzzle were falling into place, and it hinted at a shift in South Asian air power that no one was openly talking about. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain. We'll explore the fighter jet that's at the heart of this story, dig into the evidence linking Bangladesh to the secret deal, and break down why this could change the region's air power balance forever. Stick with me. The story behind the Thunderblock 3 is far more than just a display in the sky. So what exactly makes the JF17 Thunderblock 3 such a big deal? Imagine a sports car, but in the sky, sleek, fast, and packed with technology that can sense danger before you even see it. The JF17 Block 3 is a 4.5 generation multi-role fighter jet, meaning it can handle air-to-air combat, ground attacks, and even precision strikes with equal ease. At its heart is an advanced AESA radar system. Think of it as the jet's super-powered eyes. It can track up to 15 targets at the same time and engage 4 of them simultaneously. In practical terms, that's like a chess grandmaster playing 4 games at once and winning all of them. With a top speed of Mach 1.8, it can cover nearly 1,200 kilometers in combat range, making it fast, flexible, and deadly. The Block 3 is also packed with weapons that give it serious punch. Its PL-15E missile can strike targets beyond 145 kilometers, far out of sight, while the CM-400 AKG supersonic missile handles ground and naval targets. Combine that with laser-guided bombs and precision strike weapons, and you've got a jet that can adapt to almost any mission scenario. In short, the JF-17 Block 3 isn't just flashy in air shows. It's a combat-tested, versatile fighter that rivals far more expensive Western jets. And that's exactly why any country deciding to buy it isn't just making a purchase. They're making a strategic move that could change the balance of power in the region. To understand why the JF-17 Thunderblock 3 is such a game-changer, we need to go back to the early 1990s, when Pakistan faced a serious problem. Its fighter fleet, made up of aging A-5Cs, F-7s, and Mirage jets, was falling behind the times. Sanctions from the West blocked access to American F-16s, leaving Islamabad with few options. The Air Force needed a solution fast, and it had to be something that combined modern capability with affordability. Enter China. Pakistan partnered with the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation to create a jet from the ground up, a fighter designed to meet Pakistan's specific needs. The result was the JF-17, a plane that could compete with more expensive Western jets, but cost far less. The first prototype took to the skies on August 25, 2003. By 2010, the JF-17 had formally entered service, marking a new chapter in Pakistan's aviation history. But the journey didn't stop there. Pakistan wanted more than a basic fighter. They wanted a plane that could stand toe-to-toe with the best in the world. That ambition led to the Block 3 variant, which first flew in December 2019. This wasn't just an upgrade. It was a complete overhaul. Better radar, improved weapon systems, modern cockpit technology, and a more powerful engine. The JF-17 had evolved from a functional fighter into a 4.5 generation multi-role jet, capable of changing the dynamics of any air force that operated it. In other words, the JF-17 isn't just a budget jet, it's a carefully engineered, combat-ready aircraft born from necessity, innovation, and a strategic partnership that reshaped Pakistan's air power. Now that we know where the JF-17 came from, let's talk about what makes the Block 3 variant truly extraordinary. If the original JF-17 was a strong athlete, the Block 3 is an Olympic champion. Faster, smarter, and packed with technology that gives it an edge in nearly every scenario. First, the radar. The Block 3 uses an A.S.I radar, which is like giving the jet supervision. It can detect targets over 170 kilometers away, track 15 enemy aircraft at once, and engage 4 of them simultaneously. In real-world terms, imagine a quarterback who can read the defense, track multiple players, and throw multiple passes at once. That's the kind of advantage this radar gives pilots. Next, the cockpit. Pilots now have 3 multifunction displays, a large holographic head-up display, and a helmet-mounted targeting system. This means they can lock onto targets simply by looking at them. No complicated button pushing, just precision and speed. Powering the jet is the upgraded Klimov RD-93MA engine, delivering 20,500 pounds of thrust with afterburner. This allows the Block 3 to reach Mach 1.8 and cover nearly 1,200 kilometers in combat, enough range for both defensive and offensive operations without constant refueling. And the weapons? The Block 3 can carry everything from the PL-15E Beyond Visual Range missile to the supersonic CM-400 AKG for ground or naval strikes. It also supports laser-guided munitions and precision bombs across 8 external hardpoints, making it versatile in air-to-air, air-to-ground, and even maritime missions. Put simply, the Block 3 isn't just upgraded. It's a fighter that can see more, strike farther, and react faster than almost anything in its price range. This is exactly why a country like Bangladesh would see it as a smart, cost-effective solution to modernizing its air force. It's one thing to talk about radar, speed, and missiles on paper, but, it's another to prove a fighter can perform under real combat conditions. The JF-17 Thunderblock 3 has done just that, time and again. Take Operation Swift Retort in 2019. When India carried out airstrikes, JF-17s were in the sky within hours, responding with precision strikes. These weren't training exercises or simulations. These were live operations, testing the aircraft under high-pressure, life-or-death conditions. The jet's combat record didn't stop there. In 2024, Pakistani JF-17s were deployed in cross-border operations in Iran and Afghanistan, striking militant positions with guided munitions. These missions demonstrated the Block 3's ability to deliver accurate strikes over long distances, while remaining agile and safe for pilots. Then came May 2025, during heightened tensions with India. Pakistan claimed its JF-17s, armed with CM-400 AKG missiles, targeted components of India's S-400 air defense system. While India disputes the claim, the story highlights the jet's operational reach and its role in modern regional conflicts. The takeaway is clear. The JF-17 Block 3 isn't just a theoretical fighter jet, it's a combat-tested, proven platform, a real weapon in modern air warfare. For any country considering a purchase, it offers the confidence that they're not buying a concept, but a machine that has already faced the chaos of conflict and come out performing. Now let's shift focus to Bangladesh, a country facing a serious Air Force problem. Their current fighter fleet is a mix of aging Chinese F-7 jets, often nicknamed flying coffins because of repeated engine failures, and Russian MiG-29s, which are powerful but honestly increasingly expensive and difficult to maintain. The consequences have been tragic. Just last July, an F-7 jet crashed onto a college campus in Dhaka, killing around 36 people. Incidents like this really highlight a fleet that isn't just outdated, it's unsafe. For Bangladesh, the need to modernize isn't theoretical, it's urgent. Under its Forces Goal 2030 program, Bangladesh has been exploring modern 4.5 generation fighters. They've looked at high-end options like the Eurofighter Typhoon, China's J-10CE, and Russia's Su-35. But here's the catch. These jets are either extremely expensive, hard to acquire quickly, or have delivery timelines that stretch years into the future. This is where the JF17 Block 3 becomes highly attractive. It's a modern, combat-proven jet that can bridge the gap between Bangladesh's aging fleet and future acquisitions. It's affordable, versatile, and compatible with their existing maintenance capabilities. In short, it offers a pragmatic solution, enough firepower to modernize the Air Force immediately, without waiting for multi-billion-dollar programs to finish. Bangladesh's fighter crisis sets the stage for a strategic move, a move that could reshape the country's air power almost overnight. Now let's connect the dots. The timing of the Dubai Airshow 2025 wasn't just coincidental. While the JF17 Thunderblock 3 dazzled spectators in the skies, Bangladesh's Air Chief Marshal Hassan Mahmud Khan was meeting with Pakistan's Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babasadu behind closed doors. Hours later, Pakistan announced a secret deal with an unnamed country. The pieces fit together like a puzzle. For Bangladesh, the benefits of acquiring the JF17 Block 3 are clear. It provides an immediate modernization solution, bringing M.A.X.I radar, beyond visual range missiles, electronic warfare systems, and multi-role flexibility, all at an estimated $25 to $30 million per unit, a fraction of the cost of Western fighters. The jet also integrates well with Bangladesh's existing systems. Their Army and Navy already operate Chinese equipment, and the RD-93 engine is compatible with their MiG-29s, making maintenance simpler. Crucially, the JF-17 comes without political strings or sanctions, unlike American or European jets. The regional implications are equally significant. With Bangladesh potentially operating JF-17s in the east and Pakistan in the west, India would face a new air power dynamic along its borders. While analysts stress that Bangladesh's acquisition is largely defensive, aimed at modernization rather than building an offensive threat, the strategic balance in South Asia would undeniably shift. This isn't just about Bangladesh and Pakistan. Other countries are already seeing the JF-17's value. Azerbaijan signed a $4.6 billion deal for 40 Block 3 jets. Iraq ordered 12 fighters, and Myanmar and Nigeria operate Block 2 variants. The jet is gaining global credibility, and Bangladesh's potential purchase would further validate the Thunder program as a serious player in international defense markets. In short, the timing, logic, and regional ripple effects all point to one conclusion. This isn't just an airshow stunt, it's a carefully orchestrated strategic move with long-term implications for South Asian security. So, what have we uncovered? The evidence is compelling. The precise timing of the Dubai Airshow, the secretive meetings between Bangladesh and Pakistan's air chiefs, and the technical and strategic appeal of the JF-17 Block 3 all point to one likely conclusion. Bangladesh is the mystery buyer. For Bangladesh, this isn't just about buying a fighter jet. It's a pragmatic, cost-effective solution to modernize their air force quickly, while preparing for more advanced acquisitions down the line. It fits into existing infrastructure, reduces maintenance complexity, and avoids political complications. For Pakistan, a sale would further establish its JF-17 program as a credible global defense export, strengthening ties with a strategically important neighbor. The regional impact is clear. Bangladesh would gain modern defensive capabilities. India faces a subtle shift in the air power balance, and Pakistan solidifies its position as a rising defense exporter. This is a story that could reshape South Asian air power for decades. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Bangladesh made the right choice in choosing the JF17 Block 3? How do you see this affecting regional dynamics? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this breakdown insightful, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss future deep dives into defense developments. This is Defense Upcast. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and keep watching the skies.